Hi guys, welcome to your Platterful tutorial. Let's get started. This month we're going to get started with one of our box sponsors, Gut Essa. You can go ahead and take it out of the wrapper. This is going to be super simple. We're just going to slice it all the way up the block. And then for placement of this one, you are going to just take the first piece, the first slice, and lay that flat, and then overlap them and build kind of like a little bit of a river as you go down. Up next, we're going to do our espresso bellovatino. So this one's going to be a really nice shot of flavor with those espresso crumbs on the outside of the rind. So for this one, go ahead, take it out of the wrapper. Be careful, it is a crumbly cheese, so you'll want to cut all the way to the tip of the wedge to get it out of the wrapper. And then for this one, we're just going to slice it all the way up the wedge, starting at the smaller end. You will want to do a little bit of a larger slice like you see me do at the tip of the wedge, and then go all the way up to the larger part of the wedge. And lastly, for our large kits, we have the peppercorn garlic Gouda from our friends at Eichton's. For this one, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We're just going to cube this. This is going to give our board a nice texture, knowing that we have the other two cheeses sliced. So go ahead and cube this, and we will use it and place it on our board in a different pattern. Up first for our meats, we have our Varzi sliced salami. So for this one, pretty simple, take it out of the wrapper. For a portion of it, we are just going to fold these slices in half, and then we're going to be able to put those bunches in between different things on our board. So you'll see me place them between two cheeses here. And then for the other portion of this sliced salami, we are just going to lay it around on our board in a nice pattern, kind of tracing things. So you'll see me trace some cheese with this, and then we're also going to do another little bunch of halved salami. Lastly, for our large kit, we've got our Spanish chorizo. So this one, again, super simple from a chub perspective. We are just going to slice it. The way I'm going to arrange it on my board is going to be in two different ways. So we can do some little clumps, or we can do, similar to how we're using the Varzi, we can use the chorizo slices to trace things on our board. And then just for fun, I'm going to show you how I cut strawberries. So for these, super simple. The only tip I have for you is that I leave the green tops on. This is just a really nice color to add to your board, and a really nice pop of color next to that red and white of the inside of the strawberry. So for these, just cut them in half, and then I place them face open, which you'll see on my board, which just gives it really nice color and texture, again, with that white and red contrast. And lastly, I had some rosemary in my garden, so I'm adding a little bit of fresh rosemary to my board. Feel free to use any herb that you might have. And now you can watch me build the boards. Up first, we've got our standard board. So if you received the standard kit, watch this one. If you got the large kit, you can go ahead and skip forward a little bit to watch me build that board. All right, that's it. Thanks guys, and I hope you enjoy.